Multiplying exponents. Before I teach you how to do that, let's make sure we understand what exponents are. So here's our exponent, but here's our base. We have 8 that is going to have, we're going to have 2 8s. So we're going to have 8 times 8, which is equal to 64. Four to the first power is just 4. 5 to the first power is 5, because you have 1, 4, you have 1, 5. Here we have 2 4s, or 4 squared, or 4 to the second power, which you have a square here. We have 4 to the third power. That would mean 4 times 4 times 4, or we can say cubed, 4 cubed. And this would make a cube. We would have a cube, 3D. And down here I have a table here that I found off the internet. I found both these off the internet. So here's an exponent. It's 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. 3 to the fourth power, 5 cubed, 10 cubed, and so forth. Now, x cubed would be x times x times x, or xxx. 4 to the x to the fourth power, and so forth. One more basic thing about exponents. 4 to the 0 power is 1, 0 4s. 0 5s, 5 to the 0 power is 1. Again, anything to the 0 power happens to be 1. Anything to the 0 power happens to be 1. Now let's look at this problem. Let's multiply some exponents together. 4 squared times 4 squared. What does that look like? It's 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. So that happens to be 4 to the fourth power, but we are going to figure this out. This is 16. This happens to be 16. So 16 times 16 happens to be 256. Now this problem is not 16 to the fourth power, because if it was, that would actually be 16 times 16 times 16 times 16, and it's not. So that is not correct. It is also not 8 to the fourth power, because again, it would be 8 times 8 times 8 times 8, so that's not correct either. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but the 2's have been added together. How many 4's do we have? 2 plus 2, we have 4 of them. Now, lots of times it says to simplify. So when you simplify, you're trying to get it to the simplest form, which happens to be 256. We can multiply everything else because we know what our numbers are. I'm going to show you a problem that you don't on the next page. Let's look at variables. If I have a to the first power, okay, we have just a, 1a. A squared is a times a. A cubed is a times a times a. We don't know what a is, so we have to leave it in a variable form. Over here, we have 2 times x squared. So we have 2 times x times x. If we knew what x was, we could come to one answer. We go 2 times 3 times 3 if 3 was x. But we don't know what it is, so in its simplest form, it's 2x squared. Now look at this problem here. We have 3y cubed times 4w squared. And if we break it down, look what we have. 3 times y times 4 times w. I want you to notice that everything is being multiplied together. Again, I don't know what y is, and again, I don't know what w is. So to simplify this, I have to go 3 times 4, which is 12, and I have 3 y's and 3 w's, and they usually put it in alphabetical order, the variables at the end. So here is the rule. If I have the same base, what I do is I add the exponents. If I have the same base, I add the exponents. So if I look down here, I have the same base, I add the exponents here. Okay, and actually this is not a very good example, so we'll move on to the next page, but that is the rule. Okay, let's look at this problem. We have 2n to the fourth power times 3n squared. So what does that even look like? So we have 2 times n times n times n times n times 3 times n times n. So again, everything's being multiplied together. But the only thing I know is the 2 and the 3 that I can multiply by, so I can simplify 2 and 3. So that's 6. But until I know what n is, it's just going to be n to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, it says we need to add the exponents if we have like bases. So n and n are like bases, so 4 plus 2 makes 6. So we have 6n to the 6th power. Okay, another example. What would this problem look like? 4a squared b cubed times 7ab to the 4th. So we have 4 times a times a times b times b times b times 7 times a times b times b times b times b. Now some people think that looking at this part would be a, b, 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 but that would be a, b in parentheses to the 4th power. So that again is just 1a and 4 b's. So 4 times 7 happens to be 28, and I have 2 a's, 3 a's, a to the 3rd power, b to the 7th power. And again, what I can do is to combine like terms, or not combine like, or add the exponents, like 2 and 1 here, because they have the same bases. B's are the same bases, so I add the 4 and the 3 to get the 7.